South Florida rapper Kodak Black had nothing to say to our cameras as he bonded out of the Broward County Jail tonight. He was arrested yet again early this morning, this time on drug charges.
And that arrest happening after quite a bizarre traffic stop in Local 10's Christian De La Rosa. Joining us live now from Fort Lauderdale with much more. Christian.
And on some concerning charges, once again, he was jailed, once again on drug charges, and once again, he's bonding out. Bonding out of jail with a huge entourage hiding him from our cameras. But before he was out, he had to pose for his latest mugshot.
On count 1, possession of cocaine. Count 2, tampering with or fabricating physical evidence. Count 3 is a traffic offense not before us.
At 2 o'clock in the morning, police say they found rapper Kodak Black behind the wheel of a Bentley, sound asleep. The arrest report says it was here. The vehicle was stopped in the middle of the street on the 600 block of Northwest 47th Avenue in Plantation. Officers say when they opened the door to the vehicle, they smelled pot and alcohol. And after they got him to come out of the SUV, they reportedly noticed a white powder coming from his mouth. Investigators say the substance tested positive for cocaine, finding 4.1 grams of it in a baggie. This is just the latest legal trouble for Kodak, who is 26 years old and whose real name is Bill Capri. He was also cuffed back in July 2022 on charges of trafficking and possession of oxycodone. Capri was also issued an arrest warrant back in February of this year after failing to submit to a court-ordered drug and alcohol test. And the judge also ordered Bill Capri to submit himself to random checks for alcohol and drugs while he's bond out. Live in Fort Lauderdale, I'm Christian De La Rosa.
Yo, the motherfucker was sound asleep behind the motherfucking wheel and shit, right? Sound the motherfucking sleep. Sound asleep, man. On the side road or side street. Man, do y'all know how easy it could have been for the opposition to dome that? No, you get what I'm saying? Like, it had to be like a back block with where he familiar with and the scenery, and ain't no fuck shit gonna happen to him. It has to be for you to be just sleep. You get what I'm saying? So you never know who crib he was in front of, just trying to take a nap or something, because I'll pull up in front of the trap right now. Don't even go in that motherfucker. I'll let them do what they doing in the trap, and I just sit in the car and shit. Just wait for something to hit my DoorDash shit. You get what I'm saying? So I don't even be going in the trap spots and shit. I just be sitting in the car in the front yard, smoking my weed, just watching traffic, and I might lay the seat back and just take a nap and shit. Not in no nighttime though, but in the daytime. So it might have been one of those instances like that. Like, it was like a block he was familiar with, and the people he was familiar with, like, he probably, instead of him going to the crib or whatever, he just got in the car and just, you know what I'm saying? And they said they found a white substance coming out of his mouth. So where he tried to swallow the shit, where he realized the cops was trying to get him, or what's the deal? I thought they were gonna say a white substance coming out of his nose. You know what I'm saying? They said 4.1 grams. Yo, that's goddamn four. That's goddamn what? Excuse me. That's all right. That's 5/10 more of an 8-ball. So he got caught with a half a gram over an 8-ball, if that makes sense. See, I don't know how to kick that terminology to you all if y'all don't know the game and shit, but the mall got caught with 4.1 grams. And that's kind of going to be hard to convince the courts. Or maybe it won't, because of your recent and past history with drug abuse and addiction and shit. So Like I was saying yesterday when I was talking to my man's on StreamYard and shit. Them drug treatment programs, it'll make the courts have leniency towards you. You get what I'm saying? If you willingly going in those programs without them forcing you to do it because it's part of your probation, or you get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, Kodak Black. My man told me to cover this shit yesterday when we was kicking it on here. So I was like, yo, I'm a goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Check out this Kodak Black shit. You get what I'm saying? So the man got caught with 5/10. 5/10. 5/10 is basically saying a half a gram. You get what I'm saying? So the mug got caught with 4.1 grams. 8 ball is goddamn 3.5, y'all. 3.5 grams. So you just do the math of what I'm saying. So you riding around, just say you riding around with an 8 ball. An 8 ball gonna look like, yo, you trying to serve motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? So he got caught with 4 grams. So I'm trying to look at it like, yo, how is that gonna be arguable in court? Like, yo, it was just for personal use. Because over a certain amount of grams, it's considered like trafficking, or you get what I'm saying. So I don't know how it is in Florida, Broward County, or Dade County, or whatever it is per se, but we'll see how this shit play out. And to be real, the nigga legal team might tell him like, yo, look, you back and forth in front of the judges and shit with these similar cases and shit. You already got a case going on somewhere else for being in possession of Oxycontin or whatever type of pain prescriptions or whatever the case may be. So look, just go ahead and cop out the 6 months. Like jail, prison time. 6 months ain't shit. You get what I'm saying? And you just go on in there and abuse the programs and shit like that. So we don't want to goddamn fight for this shit. Well, really, it ain't shit to fight for because it's like I don't know if you, like, it's going to be hard to turn 4 grams into a simple possession charge. You get what I'm saying? Like, honestly. So he gonna cop, it might be some type of misdemeanor. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. And the nigga won't even strap, because if he was strapped and he knocked out sleep and they found this and that in his vehicle, then of course they would have found the firearm. So like I was saying, he lacking, or was he lacking? Because like I tell y'all right now, I'll pull up in front of the trap right now, motherfucking the trap booming, sales coming in and out. I don't even indulge with the trap or none of that. I just pull up in front of the trap because I'm familiar with the people. Those are my peoples and shit. You get what I'm saying? So who's to say who house Kodak Black was in front of? Just taking a nap before he peel off and go skin something or go home or something. Ain't no goddamn telling the shit. The motherfucker had a white substance coming out his mouth. I thought they would have said substance coming out of his motherfucking nose, but they said mouth. So I'm trying to think like, yo, did he try to swallow the shit? Oh no.
He had to
No.
pose for his latest mugshot.
Don't he look like a
And on
Simpsons
some
character?
concerning charges, once again, he was jailed once again on drug charges, and once again, he's bonding out.
Yo, did the goddamn
Bonding
reporter try
out of
to
jail
what,
with a
laugh and
huge
shit?
entourage.
Was jailed once again on
You
drug
hear
charges,
it?
and once
Like it's
again,
an
he's bonding
ongoing
out.
thing with goddamn Kodak.
Bonding
To the
out of
point where
jail with a
reporters got
huge
banned with that
entourage.
shit. Once
Was
again,
jailed once again on drug charges,
once
and
again,
once again, he's bonding out.
Up in Local 10's Christian
look
De
at
La
the
Rosa,
reporter. Once
joining us
again,
live
he's
now from Fort Lauderdale with much more. Christian.
And on some concerning charges, once again, he was jailed once again on drug charges, and once again, he's bonding out.
Bonding out of jail with a huge entourage hiding him from our cameras.
Man, get
Before
your
he was
ugly ass
out,
out the
he
goddamn
had to
camera, boy.
pose for his latest mugshot.
On count one, possession of cocaine. Count two, tampering with or fabricating physical evidence. Count three is a traffic offense not before us.
Hold on.
At 2 o'clock.
Tampering.
At 2 o'clock.
Is a traffic offense not before us.
At 2.
Fabricating physical evidence. Count one, possession of cocaine. Count two, tampering with or fabricating physical evidence. Count three.
So was that when they said they found the white substance in his mouth? Was he trying to swallow the bag to get rid of the powder and shit? I don't get that.
Is a traffic offense not before us.
At 2 o'clock in the morning.
Man, I know goodness goddamn well it ain't too early for y'all folks, man. It's 6:20, 24 a.m. Shit, I normally be on this bitch at 5 o'clock in the morning presenting shit. My man's normally be in this thing 10 minutes in, man. What y'all think about this Kodak Black shit, man? What y'all think he gonna get a slap on the wrist again or what? Because this time, y'all know he also going through some shit where he got pulled over and caught with some pills and shit in the car, right? So I was on some shit like, yo, when that shit first happened, I was on some shit like, yo, he can argue that shit for personal use. But this cocaine shit right here, I don't know if he can argue that shit because it's 4 grams. It's over an 8 ball. 8 ball is goddamn 3.5. An 8 ball is 3 grams and a half a gram. You get what I'm saying? He got caught with 3 grams with a half a gram with another half a gram and a dime, if that makes sense. If you do the math, I can break that shit down, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, man, I'm trying to think who else used to get caught up. Robert Downey Jr. It's like he the new Robert Downey Jr. and shit. Motherfucker used to always stay in the media and shit for out here drunk driving and high and shit on drugs and shit. Who else be doing that shit that's of color? That's in the hip hop. I can't even think right offhand, but you best believe it's others, but he stayed in the mix for something. And then it's like, yo, the way technology is nowadays, right? Y'all remember they used to have stash boxes and shit in cars. Why these motherfuckers got all this money but don't be riding around with stash boxes no more? You get what I'm saying? Or did the Bentley have a stash box and it just housed the Glock or gun or whatever in it, and he just had the drugs on him per se because he was in doing it in the in the process of doing it and shit. And see that strap, you ain't got to have the strap on you if you ain't around necessary beef. So that bitch gonna stay in the goddamn stash box. So who's to say, man? I remember Lil Boosie. I remember all them goddamn like hood DVDs and shit back in the day when dudes showing you their rides and shit. I ain't talking about MTV Cribs. I'm talking about hood DVDs and shit. Motherfuckers showing you their rides. They got down. Turn the steering wheel, turn the ignition halfway, turn the steering wheel this way, turn the steering wheel, hit the signal light and tap the radio button and the goddamn stash box or something come up. You get what I'm saying? Why motherfuckers don't do that shit nowadays? And Lil Boosie damn sure ain't got that shit nowadays, right? Because when they got pulled over with that gun in the car, you get what I'm saying? Offset another motherfucker too that was getting pulled over left and right, but it won't like he under the influence and all of this and that. But the last time I know they got a scrap out of the car. He was with somebody. He got a scrap under the seat, and I think it was a strap on the other dude. I don't know how that shit was, but evidently shit, he done made it out of that shit and beat it. But what's up with these stash boxes and shit? Ain't nowhere in the hell I'm ready to goddamn take a chance with that shit. We all know if a firearm was goddamn caught, then we know this shit will be a different story today. We'll be saying, Kodak Black arrested by FBI. They said. oh, weapons violation charges, such and such. So at the end of the day, man, 15 minutes in, y'all get wind of this. Drop in the comments what y'all think they're gonna do with Kodak Black this time. Cause this is 4 grams. This ain't like he got caught with like a dime of powder or a half a gram. The ninja got caught with 4 grams. 4 grams is gonna be hard to argue in the courts. Like, yo, my client has a drug problem. This was for personal use. You get what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, damn, so you mean to tell me you couldn't keep that shit at home and just have a small amount with you or something? Oh man. But at the end of the day, man, it's been another one, man. That motherfucker look tweaked out, y'all.